As long as they have not cast their toxic thing, I'm happy. Oh, we get to block this. Nice. We have infinite blockers for this Ivy because we have this PNLR. What's up, everyone? It's TheOneJame, and today we are playing something a little different. I just made this up. Mardu Discover. We are going to get value out of casting our spells from exile, and even some cards get value out of just exiling in general. So we do have a lot of cards that just exile, because we have a card, Ashiok Wicked Manipulator, that just cares if cards get exiled, because the 2/1/1 Black Nightmare creature tokens this makes gets a 1/1 counter if something is exiled in general, not just our deck, not just our opponents. We're going to be exiling a lot of cards in this deck. We have Anoint with Affliction that exiles our opponent's stuff. We have Nalaar that makes tokens when we cast things from exile. Virtue of Persistence casts itself from exile after you use Locktwain Scorn. We also have Brutal Cathar, which exiles cards. Breeches exiles the top card of our library, and then you can play it this turn, so that also does that. It also makes treasure tokens to ramp into our Planeswalkers. Squee is a good card in itself, but it also exiles cards from our graveyard to recast it out of the graveyard. Chandra, Dress to Kill not only ramps us into our 4 and 5 and 6 drops, and I'll get to those later, but this also exiles the top card of our library, and if it's red, we can cast it this turn. We have a lot of red cards. Decadent Dragon. Not only does this ramp into our 5 and 6 drops, but it also has Expensive Taste, which is a 3 mana, and it exiles the top 2 cards of our opponent's library, and we can look at and play those cards for as long as they remain exiled. Geological Appraiser. 4 mana 3/2. This discovers 3, which exiles the card and you cast it out of exile. Quintorius Kand. Discovers 4, which exiles the top cards and casts the card from exile. And then Trumpeting Carnosaur, same thing, discovers 5, exiles cards, and then casts it out of exile. So you see the potential, the synergistic potential with this deck. This is our lands here. I worked hard on this mana base, so don't change it. Just take it for what it is. The reason why this is plain Swamp and Mountain and not Iganjo, Takenuma, and Sokenzan is because people play Field of Ruin and I don't feel like getting Stone Rained. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches. Can't wait to show this deck off to you guys. It all starts right now. CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of this channel, and you can show your support while getting 5% off your entire order and a free TheOneJame Goblin Shaman token by using the code JAMES5 at checkout. Need singles for constructed or kitchen table play? Looking to pick up sealed product or the latest in Magic accessories? We've got you covered. CoolStuffInc.com is the place for all your Magic the Gathering needs, and support me by using the code JAMES5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock. 6 cards. Dreamroot Cascade. Sure. Another Dreamroot Cascade. Introducing Nalaar, Consul of Revival. Do they have Fading Hope? Really? Please don't Fading Hope me. Good lord, don't Fading Hope me. You know what? I think they're toxic. And if they're toxic, I'm going to cry. They're toxic, and I'm crying. I'm currently crying. Scry to the top, that can't be good. Player toxic, dude. Oh, well, I mean, that's still a good card. Blackcleave Cliffs. He and Nalaar hold up Cutdown. Next turn, Appraiser. They did not target their Stormchaser Drake. Now they're targeting it. Our best chance to kill it is now. Green protection spell? Easy. How did I know? It's okay, we'll try again next turn. Please tap out. They were never tapping out. We really have to kill this thing. Which means we have to, unfortunately, do this now. And then when they protect it, we have to kill it again. Which is so unlucky. Hopefully they have the phase out spell and have to exile another card from their hand. Thank you. Timely interference, okay. Ivy. Just don't play the toxic thing. Thank you. Alright. Now we go Appraiser. And then trigger the thing off Nalaar. Oh, baby. Happily trigger Nalaar. And also kill your Ivy. Unless they have protection again. I'd rather them use protection on Ivy than use protection on anything else. March of Swirling Mist. Sure. Their deck is basically like 4 creatures and a lot of protection spells. It's okay. We can work through this, guys. As long as they have not cast their toxic thing, I'm happy. Oh, we get to block this. Nice. We have infinite blockers for this Ivy because we have this Nalaar. I mean, at least hopefully. Ashiok. I think we go Decadent Dragon here and just try to hit a land. No, we don't. We just cast Decadent Dragon as a 4/4. Because that blocks this anyway. Although I would kind of like a land. Maybe it is good to have a land. Maybe I should have just... I don't know. What are they waiting for? Casting this as a 4/4 is the guaranteed block on this, though. And it gets us our a treasure anyway if it doesn't get bounced by Fading Hope. No way they attack, right? Unless they have Tyvar stand. They don't have Tyvar stand. Ooh, Trumpeting Carnosaur. We can actually kill that thing. No way they don't have protection, though. I guess we can see if they do or not. By just using the Carnosaur first. I actually think I like that. Because we get to see what kind of protection they have, and then we can choose what to attack with, or just not attack, based on what they play. No clue what they have. It could be another March. I don't think it's Tyvar stand. It could be Fading Hope. It could be Timely Interference. I mean, it also could just be nothing and they're timing us out on purpose. It's another march. And they marched everything. Well, I'm happy that happened now instead of them doing it for lethal or something. We can guaranteed cast Ashiok next turn. Whether that's good or not, I don't know. I would My goal is to cast a card from exile so we actually have a blocker. But unfortunately, they get to get in with Ivy. But if they get in with Ivy and don't draw a blocker, we get in for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage at least. And that puts them to 4. So I think that's fine. There it is. There is death. Alright, we get to cast a card out of exile, which is good. If this Geological Appraiser had haste, like Bloodbraid Elf, they'd be dead. Almost. At least they'd have to block with the Rot Priest. Now we have to kill them as fast as possible, but at least they're done with 3 marches. So they only have 1 march left if they're even playing 4. But March is basically a kill combo with Venerated Rot Priest. Give me a removal spell. 1 removal spell coming right up. Thank you. Time to use your protection spell, opponent. If they have a protection spell, it's going to be disgusting for us. And they have one. They had the Tyvar stand the whole time. Oh no. This is not looking hot. Not looking hot. Alright, block the Appraiser. Take damage. Go ahead. We could be dead here. Can't let them draw a card. Land. We can just attack, and if they go to 1, we can Chandra plus. Or we can Ashiok plus and try to find a removal spell. And that gives us another attacker. They have 1 blocker. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we put the pressure on them. If they block this, 4. They block this, bounce this, 5, 6. They're not dead yet. We're gonna find out if they have a bounce spell right now. If they have Fading Hope, they have to use it now. If they don't have Fading Hope. Attack all. If you got me, you got me. They have Shore Up. Oh. That card puts us to 5. Oh, this is painful. I mean, if they don't have a bounce spell, they still die to Chandra, right? They're gonna go to 1, and what happened is going to happen. What I said might happen. If they go to 1, they die, right? No, this has Trample. Oh, they're just dead anyway. Decadent Dragon, Trample coming up. Nice. Keep this. Good luck, Jamer. Maybe I'll see you at the poker room later. Oh, whoa, who is this? We go Blackcleave Cliffs first. Picnic Ruiner. That's gonna have to go. Oh, Jarrett. Hey, how's it going, Jarrett? We're gonna go Caves and pass. What a dubious Monarch that is. And we're gonna go Breeches. What a curve. What a curve! If we draw a land, we are gaming. Shall I say jaming? They are the pump deck, though. That's scary. Picnic Ruiner. And a Horde Master. What? It's goblins? Did not expect that. It is not the pump deck anymore. It is a goblin deck. Going well, just saw you were live and wanted to check it out. Gotta head out. Sounds good. Now what are we doing? Are you virtuing the Horde Master? We're making a treasure? Feel like we should make a treasure? At the same time? I don't know. We'll do exile the top card. We could have made a treasure and used Virtue and Carnosaur. Let's just kill this real quick and hope they don't get a goblin off the top. That's a lightning strike, thank you. You love that. Counter Souls on Goblin. Godric. That's not a goblin. Goblindrick. Horde Master again. Oh, that gets double strike. Oh, God. It's like synergy or something. Kill that. Please don't get a goblin off the top. We're lucky. Make a treasure with Breeches. Land this. If we get a removal spell of Quintorius, we are gaming. I'll cast the Chandra.
You know what's great at dispelling darkness? A blaze, let's bring things.
And then they kill the Quintorius, and that's fine with us, though. Because then we get the Carnosaur next turn. We could have just made a 3-2 with Quintorius, but... Hey, Drew, Lightning Strike per turn? Let's see if they go for my face. There's no way they go for my face, though. No shot. Face is the place. Wow.
Give a toast? I'd love to.
Oh, yes. Gain 2 more life. Carnosaur into Appraiser in Standard? Squee? They might... I think they're dead. Are they dead? They are dead. Oh my god. Thank you, opponent, for not attacking Quintorius. I don't think we'll need to cast Cut Down on turn 1. Oh, God. Can we draw a land? I might need to add a 25th land to this deck, honestly. He says before he top decks the land. You know what would be cool? Actually, Decadent Dragon needs the, you may look at and play. So I guess I should do this now to have a better chance at getting a basic land off of their deck. Did you just Yurgomi? You're muted. We got an Ossification and Shieldred. Those things are unplayable. How are they playing Shieldred? The thing is, we can't even play Pia because we have to anoint with Affliction as Topiary Stomper if they play a ramp spell. Aha, yes, I was correct. We hold up this stupid anoint with Affliction on the Topiary Stomper so I can't ramp again. We do have 3 basic lands in this deck, okay, so we can technically cast this Ossification. We can definitely cast this. Alright, give me a land so I can cast Appraiser, please. We're so good at this. Do we cast Appraiser or do we cast Decadent Dragon? I think we cast Appraiser because they could definitely have like a... They could have like a Leyline Binding, and this is better against Leyline Binding. Nice. Virtue of Strength? What does this even do? If you tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3 times as much. Uh-oh. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 mana coming our way? Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yikes. You think that's the valet combo? What's a valet combo? Does it like untap their lands or something? There's a Virtue. It plays Devilish Valet and makes a billion tokens with all the extra mana. Oh, that makes sense. I thought Devilish Valet rotated, but I remember nothing rotates. Another Stomper, yep. There's so much mana. So much mana. That's 12 mana they've used already, and they have 4 floating. More basics. 3, 6, 9, 10. They have infinite mana. Awaken the Woods? That would be crazy if they had Awaken the Woods. Oh, that's a land. We needed that. So... I guess we're going Trumpeting Carnosaur then? They could definitely have Sunfall, though. So I don't really want to impact the board a lot. So, what if we cast this Shieldred? I also kind of want to use this Ashiok and just draw a card. This is a hard decision. I I think I want to attack with the Decadent Dragon only, and then play Ashiok and draw a card. Exile one of them. Do we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Do we need 7 mana next turn? I think I do, because I want to cast Pia. I want to cast Pia and then Shieldred if they sweep us. Because the chance they have Sunfall is like pretty high. Fauna Shaman? Oh, I guess they are playing that combo then. The Devilish Valet? Oh, crap. They have Virtue. How did I forget about that? They have Virtue to get back the Appraiser? So we can go... Let's see. I kind of want to set up lethal next turn. So like, what if we minus this, play this, play this, play this. They're gonna get Appraiser next turn. So we should probably play this. That triggers Pia. We attack them for 5, and then set up lethal next turn. And even if they sweep us, we have two Trumpeting Carnosaurs. We have 2 removal spells in case they have a bunch of blockers. They get the Appraiser for sure, but I don't even know what they have in the deck that can... They can get another Topiary Stomper, or... They can't get Leyline Binding off of it. They can't get Attrax off of it. They can get the Devilish Valet off of it. Oh no, this says if you cast it. Never mind. New cards are new cards. Reading the card explains the cards, everybody. Okay, they can go on forever, right? Because 1 mana gets to cycle through their lands. They have infinite mana. Mindbreaker? What is happening? Okay, so we anoint this. Ossification this. Brutal Cathar this. Attack for lethal. Please don't play a 2-2 that turns into a 3-3. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because we have Go for the Throat. We have to throat this. Oh, they have the pump spell. Black mana. That's not black mana. Can't cast Chandra this turn, unfortunately. Oh, they have Play with Fire. It was either Play with Fire or the pump spell. You can only use one of our removal spells. Empty. Okay. Ah, crap. I should have not let that attack. Damn. I guess I can't use this lightning strike anymore, right? Until your next end step? Oh, next end step. Okay. I massively punted there. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's not next end step. Just kidding. Okay. We have Haunted Ridge, which means we can Chandra. We should cut down this first in case there's a pump spell in their hand. Because I don't want them to use the pump spell on their own turn. There we go. And then we do this. And then add mana. It's okay. We already punted, but we're going to try to unpunt here.
People are safe again. Give a toast? I'd love to.
NT kills the Chandra. But at least we don't take the damage. We should have killed this. We should have killed this card freaking last turn.
No, why?
Either a Virtue. Okay, all we need to do is get a removal spell off this Quintorius. Or anything else good. Appraiser, thank you. We're comboing. We're comboing! Removal spell. Nalaar, sure, I'll take it. Well, that was exciting. Okay, we lose everything if we don't block. No blocks, I guess. We literally lose our Planeswalker and our creatures if we block. Cut down doesn't do anything. We put ourselves into a really, really terrible position here.
Candle's gonna set your world on fire.
If it's red, I can cast it. The land.
This is a fun idea.
We might actually still die this game to NT if we just can't draw a removal spell that deals with it. I definitely played this game wrong, especially against this card.
This went way different than I expected.
Oh wow, we drew one. We're so lucky. Instantaneous removal. It's okay, we have cut down now. Now we have to cut down this in response to the trigger. Another Appraiser. We are so good at this. I'd like a Nalaar, please. Thank you. Sick. We definitely punted, but we got lucky at the end. Black mana, unfortunately, but if we get to the third land and cast Chandra, we're on the play, so if we get Chandra out, we're most likely going to be able to cast Appraiser. That's not it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Mentor. Okay. We did it. But now we can't even cast Chandra, because we need to kill this Mentor. Warden of the Inner Sky. Probably have a flash creature? I think I just have to go for Chandra, though.
Don't think a fancy dress means I didn't come here to fight. You're lucky this is a warning.
Okay, I'm happy they don't have a flash creature. Adeline. Okay, at least our Chandra's not dead. Carnosaur.
Then let's dance. Aw, you're looking a little singed.
Is there a mono white tokens? They're playing Mentor, so they're definitely playing instants and sorceries. Goodbye, Pia. Goodbye, Adeline. Please don't cast a protection spell. There's no, like, God's Willing in this format. Alright, Chandra's alive, which means we get Appraiser.
Ooh, payback's gonna be spicy. Ooh, watch me heat up the dance floor.
I like when Appraiser gets Pia. It, like, puts everything together. Another Mentor. Okay. Counter scry one, scry to the top, probably a land. Quintorius Kand. Let's do this again. Spin the wheel, baby!
Up to a simmer.
Removal. It's exactly what I wanted. The new Discover mechanic's a bit OP. It is pretty freaking good. I can't lie to you about that. If we draw a land, we can play Quintorius Kand. Land Kand. Candid camera. Okay, do they have removal? Sunset Revelry. I guess it is a token deck. We'll chump block with the 1/1. They attack. Oh, wow. Well, now we get to cast Quintorius Kand.
Give a toast. I'd love to.
Anoint. I'll take it. Triggers. So good. Wait. I'm not attacking. We must save Quintorius. Let's save ossification. Adeline. That doesn't save Quintorius. And they also have ossification. Okay, we tried. Brutal Cathar, eh?
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Crap. I need that mana. Oh, please target Brutal Cathar. I'd love that. Thank you. Get that out of here. Hit protection? Valorous Dance? Oh, wow. That was a really good draw. Carnosaur. Hit him! Quintorius off the top. Another Chandra. I'll put it in my hand. Man, Discover is so good. Virtue of Loyalty? Okay. I do like opponent's deck, though. Mono white tokens. There's a lot of good token makers now. Fortunately, we had the removal spells to kill the Appraiser. Ooh, Virtue. I want mana.
Give a toast? I'd love to.
If we get a land off this Decadent Dragon, I'm greedy. Paid off. Paid off. Massively paid off. We got a wedding announcement too that we can cast. Valor Stance my Carnosaur. Cut down doesn't do much. No! I'm so dumb. I forgot about the farmhand ability till it was too late. We should have killed them if I targeted this 2-2. Just letting you know. But we have them dead to Chandra next turn, we have them dead to our flyers, so they have to, like, kill us this turn? Which isn't gonna happen. Chandra MVP. I don't know. Our deck just, like, really synergized this game. Do they have a Valor Stance? When I guess we'll see if you have it. Cool. Now you're dead to tokens. And also Chandra Ultimate. Alright guys, thank you very much for hanging out. My conclusion is that I love the synergies in this deck. The way everything came together was awesome. Weirdly enough, I wanted even more removal spells, even though we have 3 Cut Down, 3 Anoint, 3 Go for the Throat, 1 Virtue, and 3 Brutal Cathar. It's a lot of removal. We didn't get huge Black Nightmare creature tokens in these matches, but what I did learn, and probably already knew, is that Geological Appraiser, Quintorius, and Trumpeting Carnosaur are really, really good. So if you want to play with cards that are probably eventually going to get banned in other formats, and you want to play those powerful cards in Standard, this is one of the best decks to do it, if not the best deck to do it, in my experience. So copy the deck list down below if you want to see it. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, peace.